2025 is set to be a big year for anime. Many anime and series are scheduled to be released in this year and possibly set to break the internet with how popular they are. And one anime in particular is set to not just break the internet but potentially the box office, the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc Part 1. Now last year it was announced that it was going to be released in the year of 2025, and with the announcement of this arc being a film trilogy, I was absolutely over the moon, as I truly believe that it may be a hot take, but after season 1, the Demon Slayer anime should have been a series of movies, as the way they write their story arcs, it always feels like one big event, a bit like Infinity War, Endgame, Deadpool and Wolverine, and No Way Home. I also feel like with seasons 3 and 4, the way they were paced out was not to my liking at all. Those seasons should have been condensed and they should have been released as films. I think the reception to the Swordsmith Village arc would have been a lot more positive if they had done that, but it is what it is. Now we look forward to the final potential arc of the Demon Slayer series in movie form. But at the time of when it was announced for 2025, there was no official release date for the movie until now. Pretty much confirmed by a couple of trusted X accounts and comicbook.com. It appears that the Demon Slayer release date was accidentally leaked by a certain website. So let's read this article. A new official film listing for Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle has seemingly just revealed its own overseas release date for its rapidly approaching premiere screening. Via @WSJ_manga on X, an official listing for major German movie theater chain Sinistar has revealed that Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle will be released in Germany on September 25th, 2025. The listing appears to be accidental given the lack of a thumbnail and tentative titling of untitled Sony/Crunchyroll/Aniplex event film, but its descriptions confirm that it is indeed referring to Infinity Castle. Before that tweet was released, Shonen Jump News also released that an untitled film was scheduled for a 12th of September release date, and as soon as that tweet was released, you had big X accounts like Anime Craze, Anime Spotlight News, a popular Demon Slayer fan account, as well as Shonen Jump News, all confirming that this movie is scheduled to be September 12th, 2025. Heck, you even have Anime Rave confirming that this movie is scheduled to be released on the 12th of September in the UK and the 17th in France, with Germany potentially releasing this movie 2 weeks after the fact. Keep in mind that this has not been confirmed by any of the official Demon Slayer X accounts. These apparently are leaks, but if the leaks are true and they are accurate, then this could be a potential game changer. But why is that? Well, usually when an anime is released in Japan, it usually takes 3 to 6 months for that film to be released in the West. Take the My Hero Academia Movie 4 film for example. That film was released in August and we didn't get that film released in the West until October, which is 3 months later. While the Last Attack movie is only releasing the final 2 episodes in movie form, which many AOT fans had already seen, and the My Hero Academia film being a filler, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Part 1 will be the first few anime films, which is canon to the manga, to release simultaneously with the Japanese release date. Honestly, I can truly believe this news update to be true. I think it's possible for them to release this movie on the same day as the Japanese. With the insane marketing team behind the Demon Slayer series and the insane box office numbers that the Mugen Train movie pulled off, why not release this movie worldwide on the same month? While this is all really cool news, what does that mean for the Chainsaw Man movie? I can't imagine the Chainsaw Man film being released during this time as the Demon Slayer film. I predict the Chainsaw Man film will come out between April to July. But you know guys, we just got to wait and see. If this news is true, then we only have 10 months away for this Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle movie. This is huge news as it may end up inspiring other major anime series to convert their arcs that they were going to adapt into a season of anime into a movie. I mean, look at the Chainsaw Man Reze movie. I bet back in the days before the Mugen Train movie, the Reze arc would have been a season of anime instead of a movie, but seeing the box office numbers, I do feel like that movie inspired a wave of anime films that were canon to the manga to be shown to the big screen, whether it's basically recapping the TV show and showcasing the first 2 episodes like Solo Leveling, or adapting a canon arc into the movie like the JJK Zero film. I think 2025 may be the start of a new golden age of anime, the golden age of anime on the big screen.